Hey there, this is Ryan Zapaltis, winemaker at Copain Wines, coming back to you with wine number 2 in our in-home tasting experience. I am now moving into the 2009 Kiser Haut, Anderson Valley. Kiser Vineyard is a classic vineyard in the Copain roster. It's located in that deep end of the valley that we love so much, near the town of Navarro. Much cooler temperatures, much more coastal effect, a lot more fog. Which means cooler temperatures, which leads us to slower incremental ripening. So we get wines of intense flavor, really great acidity, and the wines also tend to have a good bit of tannin on them, which is why I love this particular vineyard, especially the Haut section, which is higher up in the vineyard. A little bit rockier soils, tends to be wines that have a little bit lower yielding, smaller clusters, which gives us a little bit tinier berries, thicker skins. It makes a really intense wine. On release, this wine can be pretty angular, a little bit grainy. With a couple years in bottles, it blooms into something really beautiful. Normally I would say 2009 for a California Pinot would be over the hill and quite a gamble, but 2009 being my favorite vintage of all time since I've been in the business, about 20 years. I think the wines that come from 2009 are just hitting their stride in many cases. The best producers made really, really incredible wines, and the wines are just still like very layered, very intense, and really just showing a lot of energy and a lot of flash to them. This bottling here, the Haut, coming from the top of the vineyard, it's still got all the markers of Anderson Valley to me. That's blueberry, some blackberry, flavors, but what to me is coming to the forefront now is dead leaves, umami flavors, soy sauce, dried herbs, oregano. There's just a real exotic kind of feel to this wine right now. Really digging that. If I were to be cooking this with dinner tonight, I would definitely go bigger. This wine's still got some grit, some tannin to it. I wouldn't be scared to put this with a perfectly grilled ribeye if you're into steaks. I know a thing we love to do at home is make sort of like Asian style soups and stews, mushroom dishes, some things with a lot of umami, a lot of fish sauce. I think this wine would be incredible with that, and vegetarian soup sort of thing. But since the weather's starting to get nicer here, I just cannot stop thinking about my grill. I'm thinking that this would be really great with just a good old cheeseburger. Yeah, really digging that wine. If you're interested in acquiring more of this wine, you should give a call to the old Copain Winery. Call us up at 707-836-8822 or email hospitality@copainwines.com and we'll get you set up. We may have some Magnums back in the library or some 750s of this wine, but man, if this is tasting this great out of a 375, I can only imagine what a larger format would taste like. But man, really digging this wine. I hope everyone's enjoying this little tour, and we'll see you in the next round. Cheers.